It's gone. Admittance is happening, Chantal.
All right. Hello, everyone. Just give it a minute to get everybody in here. Welcome to 50 Strong. Just give it a second. All right. My name's Chantal. Welcome to 50 Strong. We're super excited to have you here. If this is not your first time at 50 Strong and you're like, where's Candy and Kevin? They're still here, but they have given me the opportunity to practice my hosting chops today. So say hi to Kevin and Candy and thank you. Just want to check in on everyone. If you're coming from East Coast or West Coast, Oconus, just thank you for taking the time to be here and taking advantage of this opportunity. I do want to see that the poll just got dropped in for you, and Candy will give you that information later. But before we get started, I want to introduce myself really quick. My name is Chantal Dewall. I work for Candy at 50 Strong, just supporting all 50 Strong efforts. I do focus on student, veteran, and higher ed engagement, but I'm thrilled that you're here with us. And as always, I want to thank our sponsors for making these events possible. So Johnson & Johnson, Amazon, Wells Fargo, John Deere, Verizon, United Health Group, Fiserv, Lowe's. Just thank you for being here and thank you for your support. Okay. Before we get started, we broke a record today. So we have over 900 registered for today's event. So while that's fantastic, technology isn't perfect. So in the event that this fails and we all have to log back in, don't fret, just use the same link that you used to log in from your reminder email and we'll let you back in the room. But again, with that being said, please make sure that your Zoom version is updated. You want to make sure that you're on 5.3.0 or later. That way you can self-navigate into the breakout rooms. If you're not sure which version that you're running, you can go ahead and just double check. If you need to log out, log back in, no problem. But just for the sheer amount of people we have, it'd be great if you can self-navigate. Okay, talking about navigating civilian employment. To say that it's complicated is an understatement. I can tell you, I was in the Coast Guard as an E4, so E4 Mafia, please raise your hands in the chat. But I was in for 6 years as a machinery technician, didn't want to do that, got out, went back to school, did not have all of the resources or guidance that I think exists today. And having that warm connection available and, you know, exposure to industry leaders probably would have made my transition shorter than the decade I feel like it took. But please know, you know, this is what 50 Strong is about, is working with employers to create strong pathways to get the strong military talent, which is you. So use this to your advantage. All right, so our employers are actively seeking your skills and have military pathways for you. You don't have to do what you did in the military. You're not pigeonholed here. There's tons of different roles that these employers have available to you. Maybe one's a great fit, maybe not, but use this opportunity to talk to as many different military talent leaders as you can, because creating those genuine relationships with real humans is what is going to make the difference. So I really hope that you utilize your time to do that today. All right, and just take a look at this flyer. We want to show you who is going to be here today. Some fantastic companies that you're going to be hearing from very shortly. And I do want to thank our higher ed partners. You can see here there's 60+ education partners that we collaborate with, and their efforts leaning in to support their military affiliated students is what equals, you know, strong outcomes. Candy, did you see what the percentage of our military affiliated students were today?
Yep, I got it right here. 45% are currently in or recently graduated from any kind of degree, training, or boot camp program.
That's awesome. I love to see it. So thank you again to our partners. All right, so just before we get started, we want you to hear from all of the employers that you're going to be speaking to. So we're going to have a few kind of give you an overview of their opportunities that they're going to be talking about today. So first off, Mike Piper from Lowe's, did you want to start it off short and sweet to let our attendees know what's going on?
Yeah, I sure can. So, hey, everybody, I'm Mike Piper. I run our military recruiting and engagement team here at Lowe's. And really excited to be here because we have several different ways and for you to join Lowe's, whether that be full-time internships for all you student veterans, as well as SkillBridge. So we have a saying that as long as you're not a nuclear engineer, there's probably a role for you at Lowe's. And even if you are a nuclear engineer, there's a role for you at Lowe's. It's just not in nuclear engineering. So a lot of great opportunities. Stop by the booth and say hello to us. Stop by our room. We have full-time opportunities. We have SkillBridge opportunities. Our SkillBridge program welcomes over 100 people a year, with an 85% of them receiving an offer for full-time employment at the end of that. So make sure you stop by and check that out and have a little bit more of a discussion with us about both SkillBridge, internships, because we have college internships for our student veterans. I was a student veteran, and then also full-time. So make sure you stop by and say hi.
Thank you, Mike, a student veteran and an E4 separated member, but thank you so much. And next we have Alex from Johnson & Johnson.
Thanks, Candy. Hi, everyone. My name is Alex McDaniel. I'm currently employed with Johnson & Johnson. I was in the Navy for about 10.5 years as a SEAL. I left in February, but prior to that, I gained employment through Johnson & Johnson through the SkillBridge program. So I'm living proof that the SkillBridge does work, and luckily it turned into a full-time offer. If you're active duty, I would highly recommend prioritizing SkillBridge, and then of course a follow-on role after that. So I'd be more than happy to talk about SkillBridge and other military pathways that we offer at Johnson & Johnson in the breakout rooms. So thank you, and look forward to speaking with everyone.
Alex, thank you so much. And next up, Mike McCoy from Verizon.
Hey, everybody. My name is Michael McCoy. I lead all military programs here at the Verizon organization. And most people think about us and think about the cell phone store in the corner. We are a full technology organization that has roles from coast to coast that give you the opportunity to do whatever you're looking to do within the Verizon footprint. I am still currently serving in the Tennessee Army National Guard, so not in an E4 Mafia, but glad to be here, talk about whatever that looks like, whether you're still currently serving active duty, National Guard, reserve component, or military spouse. So come by. I think I have 3 or 4 people on the team. We have several hot jobs that we're looking to actively fill today. So come by and see us. Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike. And then Jade from Fiserv, you're up next.
Hi, my name is Jade. I am a recruitment coordinator here at Fiserv. I work with many recruiters within the talent acquisition team at Fiserv. I schedule interviews, draft offer letters, and we're excited to welcome new candidates into the roles that we have. We do have a lot of early career opportunities for individuals right out of college. We also have opportunities for people that may have more experience as well. And we're excited to meet all of you today. So please feel free to come and join us and speak with us today.
Thanks, Jade. Appreciate it. All right, Wells Fargo, Aaron Miranda, are you speaking today?
Yes, thank you, Chantel. Well, I'm Aaron Miranda. I'm a OAF Army veteran. I'm the military talent liaison for Wells Fargo, and I've been on the stagecoach for a little bit over 2 years, but I've been in talent acquisitions and military transition services for over 18 years, from working nonprofits to owning and operating my recruitment firm. Now, my primary responsibility at Wells Fargo is actually really simple. It's help veterans find the right position with us. At Wells Fargo, we have over 30 individuals dedicated to help veterans and military spouses become our teammates through the direct placements or through veteran exclusive programs such as the vet internship programs, the boot to banking program, the corporate fellowship program, the Triple H program, and of course our apprenticeships. Currently, we have 5 apprenticeships open, and our general population internships, which I'm in charge as a student veteran population side of it, we're going to open that very, very soon. So come out to my breakout and find out more. Back to you.
Dang, Aaron, that was really good. Thank you so much. All right, Just Media, John Deere, you're up.
Thanks, Chantel. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for what you do. We are honored to speak with you today. My name is Jess Mady. I am an Air Force veteran and a current military spouse. I am also one of 3 military outreach coordinators for John Deere. We have a wide range of opportunities for all ranks and occupations to consider, and thousands of open roles at our nationwide dealerships and many opportunities at our major manufacturing locations. The John Deere Military Hiring Program also welcomes and caters to military spouses and dependents. John Deere is an approved DoD SkillBridge provider, meaning we can host individual internships with John Deere or any of our nationwide dealerships. Many of you may know the name of John Deere, like our riding lawn equipment, tractors, even our cool swag, but you may not know that John Deere doubled the size of its construction and forestry division with the acquisition of Wirtgen in 2018. We are also a technology leader, highlighted by our CEO and staff being the keynote speaker at CES in January. We are looking for leaders such as you all to be part of our mission that helps farmers and infrastructure workers feed and shelter the world. We make our process really simple. My team is going to be dropping a link in the chat. All you got to do is fill out that contact card and we'll get one of our John Deere Military Hiring Program teammates to reach out to you for a one-on-one meeting.
Thanks, Jess. Is that a pink John Deere polo? Because I would like one.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's awesome. All right, thanks so much. Next up for Amazon, we have Kim Bergen talking. Kim?
Hi there. I'm with Amazon. I'm on the Military Veterans and Pathways team. We're a team of about 15 people dedicated to bringing military veterans, Guards member, reservists, student veterans, and even some spouses into various roles, degree required and non-degree required roles. SkillBridge, Pathways, we handle a lot here in the Amazon team. So I'd love to have you join our breakout room so you can learn more about the active roles we're hiring and the future roles we anticipate getting here in the next few months. So come join our breakout room. Thanks.
Awesome, Kim. Thank you. Nice to see you again, by the way. All right, Matt Disher from Cushman and Wakefield.
Hey, everybody, Matt Disher, Cushman and Wakefield. I'm dropping my contact information in the chat right now. I would love for you to connect with me on LinkedIn. Who's Cushman and Wakefield? We're a global leader in commercial real estate services. So the places where you live, work, and play are typically managed by a company like us. We manage about 5 billion square feet of property around the world. Got about 52,000 employees across the globe. We not only run a world-class DoD SkillBridge program, we're also dipping into military spouse employment program partnership and a handful of other programs that aim to engage our clients. A lot of the companies that you're hearing from today on this call are clients of ours. So we service the businesses that you know and use so well. But we are offering opportunities from SkillBridge to full-time employment around the United States, from property administration, property management to project development services, work in construction, project development, et cetera. So we do a whole lot of a bunch of different things. I will tell you this also, I'm giving away maybe a Yeti or an Arctic cooler on this call. So if you take to LinkedIn and say that you saw us here today and you were on the 50 strong call and tag everybody you talked to in that post on LinkedIn, I'm going to pick a few of those and I'll ask you for your address and I'll ship you a nice cooler that you can put a 12-pack of juice into when you go to the beach. Otherwise, visit us in our breakout room. We go there. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Matt. And then Barbara from United Health Group.
Hi, thanks, Chantel. I'm Barbara Beltram. I'm retired Navy, and I am the Fellowship Program Manager for United Health Group. United Health Group is a Fortune 5 organization, and in terms of revenue, we are the largest healthcare company in the world. We offer incredibly diversified opportunities such as patient-facing roles, provider care, health insurance, business to business and business to consumer products, as well as pharmacy, and basically anything that's needed to run a business. So finance, customer service, technology, et cetera. You do not need a healthcare background to participate in any of our programs. So come by and check us out in our breakout room. Most of our opportunities for SkillBridge and military spouse fellows are remote, but we do have on-site opportunities as well, especially if you are in a patient-facing role and are looking for something on-site within healthcare. And we look forward to connecting and seeing what we might be able to find for you.
Thank you so much, Barbara. And then Candy, I'm going to hand it off to you to introduce our special guest. Oh, you're still on mute.
Okay, sorry. Chantel, thank you so much. For those of you that I haven't met, I'm Candy Tillman. I run the day-to-day for 50 Strong. Kevin, want to do a quick wave?
Hi there. Hi, friends.
Awesome.
There you go.
Y'all, today is really special. We started 50 Strong 3 years ago this month. We had a few people that showed up, and as we've grown and as we have all these awesome employers coming together and so many military affiliated job seekers coming together, one of the things that we want to help enable is collaboration between folks that are running military talent programs at awesome employers and military leaders and transition leaders, because there's a lot of people in this ecosystem that are working together to support outcomes. Today, we're so happy to share with you that Walter Hurd, the director of U.S. Army TAP programs, is here today. Walter, the floor is yours for a couple of minutes. We thank you for the important work that you and your team do. The floor is yours to say hello to everybody for a couple minutes. Walter, are you on mute? Did we lose you? Okay. Stacy, we may have lost him. Are you with us? Okay, we'll do it again next time. Chantel, back to you.
All right, thank you so much. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen.
Hey, I'm honored to be here. I'm going to turn my camera off to save a little off. Hopefully you can hear me now, but I'm honored to be here.
Awesome. We hear
Can you all
you
see me?
clear, Walter.
Okay, good. Sorry about that. The magic of the modern era. My name is Walter Hurd. I'm the National Director of the Army's Transition Assistance Program. Happy to be here today. Thank you for the employers and for your interest on soldiers. I will tell you right now, our breakout room is your local TAP center. We have one at every installation. We transition about 100,000 soldiers a year, and they all go through one of these TAP centers. We oversee as well the SkillBridge program, and the key to both of those, and we tell all soldiers, is begin the process early. It takes time to work through this. You can't start on Monday and finish it by Friday. It takes 12 to 18 months to get your head around it. And that allows soldiers to do SkillBridge, and it allows commanders and leaders the time to coordinate for all the things they do. The Army does this not because it's a legal requirement, although it is, but because it's a moral requirement. We believe that being all you can be does not end when you take the uniform off. It continues throughout your life. I'm an old soldier, as are many of you on the phone and internet we saw today. So we very much appreciate your interest for your employers, for you soldiers and veterans out there. You are more employed than average. You make more money than the average American, and you're cleaner, smarter, and more fit than the average American. So thank you for your service while in uniform. Thank you for your continued service in industry while out of uniform. And Candy, thank you all so much, and Chantel for the opportunity to talk to you this afternoon.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Walter. We appreciate your work. Thank you for being here with us today. All right, Chantel, back to you.
All right, thank you, Candy. Thank you, Walter. All right, bear with me 1 second. Speaking of technical difficulties. Candy, I'm having an issue with my PowerPoint. Do you mind throwing it up real quick?
Mine shut down too. So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
It's all right. Listen, I'm going to drop 2 links in the chat. We're going to go ahead and open up breakout rooms. If you know how to navigate breakout rooms, then please go ahead and do that. We're going to give you all a little bit extra time today in the breakout rooms because we have the time today. Okay. If you do not know what I'm talking about when I say breakout rooms, stay with us and we will help you along. I've just dropped 2 things in the chat. We have worked with every single one of these employers to highlight their key employment pathways, and we put them in one spot on our website to try to make your job easier as you figure out which breakout rooms make sense for you. Oh, you got it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, but like Candy was saying, if you have any issues with the breakout room, it's pretty easy to just drop it in the chat. We'll let you know. But yes, we are opening the breakout rooms shortly. Just a friendly reminder to employer participants, please stay in your breakout rooms the entire time while job seekers navigate into them. Also, please no B2B or sales pitching. This is specifically for participating employers and attendees. For the attendees, please make sure that you keep track of how to follow up with the people that you're talking to in the breakout rooms, and they will be open just shy of over an hour, but we'll send reminders in 15-minute increments so you kind of know where we're at. She's already dropped in the links, but these are the key employment pathways that she just discussed. It's just a high-level overview, just talking about the employer participants' career pathways, key locations. So it's a good idea to check that out if you're not sure where you want to go for your breakout room. And then lastly, for SkillBridge listings or active duty service members, transitioning service members, if you're SkillBridge eligible, you can actually check all the listings out, almost 6,000 on our app or on our website by state and city level. So it's a great opportunity to check what's on. And then breakout rooms, on the bottom right corner of your screen, there's either going to say 3 dots that say more or breakout rooms. Either way, if you click it, you'll be able to see the breakout rooms, and then you could just hit join for where you want to go into. If you have any sort of issues, just join in the main room, stay in the main room, and we'll help you navigate to the breakout room that you're interested in. So with that, I think we are going to open the breakout rooms. If you have
open.
Yeah, all right. If you have any issues, just stay in here.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Let me offer, if you are watching us on LinkedIn Live under the 50 Strong page, you still can register if you're a military affiliated job seeker and take advantage of the breakout rooms. We will stop the LinkedIn Live in just a minute while everybody gets into the breakout rooms, but there's still plenty of time to register. We hope you'll join us. All right, Chantel, the breakout rooms are open and folks are moving in.
All right. Of course, I had to have one technical error, really.
That's not bad. That's kind of a victory.
All right, let's make sure all of the employers can get into their breakout rooms. It looks like everybody is. Okay.
All right. Not
I think
seeing
it's probably taking a little bit of time for us to see the folks that are moving, but the numbers are looking better.
Stan, if you go to the bottom right of your screen,
Thank you, ladies
Thank you,
Thank
Walter.
you, Walter.
and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Walter. We appreciate you.
So the breakout rooms should be on the bottom of your screen. You'll see something that says breakout rooms, and you can click it and then you can see the breakout rooms. If you don't see the breakout rooms icon, there's 3 dots. If you click that, it should show more, and then you should be able to navigate to see where the breakout room is. If you're having an issue, just drop in what breakout room you want to go into and we'll manually move you.
Are there any employers that are hosting breakout rooms today that have not moved into their breakout room? Kevin Johnson, are you okay? Okay, thank you.
Seeing the 3 dots in the bottom right of the screen. Okay.
All right, so I'm showing that we have about 80 people left in here with us, Chantel. The participant number on the bottom is not quite caught up.
If you're having issues moving, just let us know and we'll try to move you.
Y'all, the best thing to do, if you need help moving into a specific breakout room, please use the chat. We're going to all keep an eye on it and we can manually move you. So what we need is your name and the breakout room that you want to go into.
I'm moving you to Lowe's.
Okay, I got Kiera.
Andy, do you see the Lowe's breakout room? I feel like I'm missing it.
One sec. It is after Oracle.
Above Amazon.
Oh, it's not showing on mine. Weird. Okay.
Okay, it looks like we have about 30 people left with us. Hey, Kev, I'm seeing some latency with video based on the numbers, so.
Okay.
Maybe you can help me think through that.
Yeah.
Candy, can you move Young, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, to Lowe's, because for whatever reason, I don't have Lowe's popping up on my side.
Okay, quick note on that, because I'm seeing some of the chats. If you can hear my voice and you are not able to move yourself into breakout rooms or things are looking different.
I'm in Austin, Texas.
It might be better to leave the meeting and come back in. We are experiencing a little bit of latency, I think, because we have so many people on one call. We'll check on that on our side, but it might be better to leave and then come back in. Okay, Chantel, it looks like really we only have 28 people here left with us, even though we see more videos than that, I think. So let's just give it a minute. Okay. All right. I think we're looking better.
She's NHC Healthcare.
Okay. I think Kristen's moved.
Yeah.
I think Jason has moved.
Oracle Link was not working.
Jorge is trying to get into Oracle.
Kicked me out and put me back on the main screen. Okay. Kiriana.
Okay, how about this? It looks like we have about 20 folks left here with us. If you need to come off mute, that might be a little bit more helpful at this point. Feel free to come off mute and let us know the room that you're trying to go into. Abigail, what room?
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah.
I think I just read, they said the breakout room is for only active military members. Was that true?
No.
Okay.
For all military affiliated job seekers.
Okay. What's the name? Tech Systems? Are they on? Are they in the
Texas was not able to join us today, Abigail. So sorry. But we do have their info on our website. If you did want to connect with them.
Yes, I will. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry about that.
It's
Marie, I'll try to move you over. It says you're in Johnson & Johnson already.
All right. Anybody else need help moving into a breakout room?
Can you hear me, Candy?
I can. How are you, Ken?
I'm good. Can you move me into ADP?
Sure. Moving you to ADP, Ken.
Thank you.
You see United Health, okay. Moving you to United Health.
Kev, you're getting after it on that admitting from the waiting.
What's that?
Ricky, I'll move you to United too.
I'm bouncing around trying to get people in, and then
I
I'm
know.
thinking about the waiting room.
Hello, ladies. Can you hear me?
Yeah, 1 second, y'all. A lot of people just came into the meeting. If you are just joining us, thank you so much for being here with us. We spent about a half an hour together, and then we just opened breakout rooms, and each employer that's here with us is hosting their own breakout room. The breakout rooms are open. If you have questions from our team, we can certainly chat with you, but we never want to be in the way of your engagement with employers. I am going to drop in 2 links that might be helpful for you into the chat right now. Please feel free to leverage those links for key opportunities if it's helpful in picking your breakout rooms. If you need help getting into a breakout room, we can help you, but there should be a breakout button at the bottom of your screen.
So when you said
Hello, everyone. Give me 1 second. I am having technical difficulties. Speaking of which, I just wanted to, apologize for some of the delays that we were having and the lag that we were having when it came to, trying to go to breakout rooms. On a positive note, nobody got kicked out. I mean, we all stayed together in the Zoom with the highest number of registered users we've ever had. So that is definitely a positive, but definitely apologize for some of the tech issues we were having. And Candy, bear with me. I'm sorry, my PowerPoint.
People are still coming back in from the breakout rooms.
All right.
Yeah, roll tide.
Hey, who's that? Who's that?
It was me.
Identify yourselves.
It was me.
By the way, did y'all see on the poll? I think like 13% of the people were pulling for Alabama. So I love it.
Oh my gosh. Did they have a choice though? Or was it just another?
Well, yes, they had a choice. It was anybody else.
It was Bama and other.
Okay, yeah. Don't even want to list anybody else. All right.
They don't have a Alabama hat signed by Nick Saban though. So.
Oh my gosh. I wish I could claim a football. I mean, I guess I'd be claim a Trojan, but I don't watch football that much. All right. So next steps. After you've all talked to the military talent leaders today, the number 1 important thing to do is to ensure that you follow up. Any way that they recommended that you get in contact with them, follow up on that. Whether it was LinkedIn, they gave you an email, it's an intake form. Please take advantage of that. I mean, you own this. You're going to own your job search. So it's up to you to make sure that you're constantly engaging with the relationships that you've built with today, like feed the fire a little bit. Definitely download the 50 Strong app if you haven't already, or check out our website when we have some new additions coming. And then we're going to be doing these frequently. I believe, Candy, our next event is September 14th, I believe so. But check out our upcoming events on 50-strong.us. And then a couple of things. Do we have some giveaways? If so, I want to make sure that anybody who posts on LinkedIn tags the person that they were talking to in their breakout room, the company, share your experience. If you found out about new employee pathways, I'm going to be on the lookout for that. So is Candy, because the first 10 to post are going to get a 50 Strong hat or a t-shirt. So with that said, do we have any, I feel like I heard a Yeti cooler happening somewhere. Matt?
Matt, did we lose you?
Carly.
Okay. Matt Disher said earlier that he is giving away a Cushman & Wakefield Yeti cooler for whoever was in his breakout room and shares about what they learned on LinkedIn.
Yes. So make sure to tag them, and then we'll get that taken care of. And then lastly, you're going to get a survey right at the end. Please take 20 seconds to fill it out. It really benefits us in terms of hearing your feedback and what we can do to be more beneficial for everyone here. And Candy, that's it. Unless you want to take it away, really appreciate everybody that came and joined us today, and we're really excited to see you next time.
Hey, y'all. Thank you so much. This was possible, y'all, because of 10 employers that are really working hard, not only to support their own military talent efforts, But what it gives us the opportunity to do is invite in other employers so that you as job seekers get to meet as many employers as possible. So to those 10, thank you. We could not do this without you. To all of the participating employers, thank you so much. If you joined us as a military affiliated job seeker today, we're pulling for you. We are all pulling for you. We also think Chantel, we're ending a couple minutes early. Do any of our employer sponsors have any parting words that they would like to jump in with? I see you, David.
I have one. Candy, can I ask you for a big favor? Can you put our military recruiting at wellsfargo.com email on the comments? If you've been trying to message me on the comments, we don't have access, so sorry.
I got you, Aaron.
Thank you, Candy.
Hey, Candy, not a plug, but a comment. Hey, utilize this team. Reach out to someone, allow them to help you through your transition. It makes a big difference, right? And helping you kind of look at options. Everyone on this team, we interact with each other. So if there's a better fit, we'll send you someone else. Okay, so reach out and utilize this team. And thank you everyone for what you do.
Awesome.
Thanks, David.
All right.
Yeah, Candy, I'll say one thing. I said it the entire time in my breakout room is that you have to be super aggressive and reach out to people via LinkedIn. I remember my final year and a half in the military, going on training trips half the year and being in my hotel room, having informational interviews with people and not knowing what to ask them, but just kept repeating that. And luckily, after a while, I found someone who got me into my company right now. So be aggressive, do not apply and hope for the best. Be aggressive, reach out and be proactive.
Awesome, Alex. Thank you so much. All right. I'll echo Chantel. If you experience technical difficulties today, my apologies. I actually myself got kicked off about 2 minutes ago and had to jump back in. We saw some latency moving around in breakout rooms. We're gonna work on that on our side. But the good news is because we had so many people that were joining us today. So I appreciate everybody's patience. And thank you all.
All right.
All right. I
Thank
have at least 10 50 strong shirts or hats to give away. We're going to keep an eye on LinkedIn. Matt Disher has a Yeti cooler from Cushman & Wakefield. We look forward to seeing you back again soon, y'all. Thanks so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks very much. Candy, Tillman, I wanted to let you know that Todd Griffith from the Southern Company said hi.
Todd Griffith, please tell him I said hello as well. Thank you so much, Samantha.
You're welcome. Bye. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Samantha.